taxpayer is doing, what is selling, what is no, it does not work like that. So it has to be, it's a role-based system. So whoever needs to manage this data or to use this data has to be given the rights and privileges to manage. And there is audit trail for what people do with this data, right? So all these things have been put in place to ensure that there is no abuse of data, breach of confidentiality, and all those. And anybody find culpable, the laws are there to deal with, right? So I just want to assure our taxpayers and everyone that be rest assured, have trust in FIRS and Nigeria to do the right thing first. So we don't envisage, and of course, every day we look for ways to also improve on these things, right? So FIRS has been investing in technology for the past 15 years, right? Since I joined FIRS, and FIRS has been investing heavily in technology. We have a robust infrastructure. As a matter of fact, we're building a data center for just dedicated for this project, right? Because we understand the enormity of the data that will be coming in. So I think these are what I can say for now. But of course, we'll continue to provide more context as we go along and reassure our taxpayers that their data is secured and kept. Thank you.
Very much, sir. Okay, on a final note from you, I just want to ask, there's a recurrent question that has been on the chat box and on the questions we received. From the feedback so far gotten from the large taxpayers that have been onboarded, how easy will it be for small businesses to rectify errors, reverse sales, or process returns in terms of credit and debit notes within the invoicing system? And what is the prescribed window for these adjustments to be made?
So, like I said, any change for invoice generated, if you want to make any change, as long as payment has not been made on that invoice, you can change it at any time. I think we have made that clear, right? You can make any change. The only thing is that you have to reference the initial transaction. And so you can amend, you can cancel. Cancellation simply means issuing a new one. Simple. Referencing the former one you have. So all these things are being done, and the process has been made very seamless, right? The challenge comes maybe when the invoice has been paid already, right? And then you now want to make an amendment to that invoice, all right? I think that one has this 72 hours window or so, right? But we're still looking at all that because this project is still at the early stage, right? We're still reviewing. As a matter of fact, we're going to do a post-implementation review. It's supposed to be done in December, based on what we've done with the large taxpayers, so that we can also review based on feedback and look at where we need to make our amends. We've not designed a system that is cast in stone. We've not, right? All we're saying is that any review or anything must be backed by evidence, empirical evidence that we can use based on feedback, and then have a common understanding on the best approach. But I assure you, for the SME, it's even going to be much more easier, right? Because most of the transactions in the SME are B2C transactions. They are not like B2B that we have now in there. That's actually where it gets a bit complex for the B2B. For the B2C, remember I said the reporting can even be done at the end of the month. It can even be done at the end of the month, weekly, and this, which means you have all this period to even change whatever you want to change before you report it to FIRS, right? So it's going to be as flexible as possible, because we need to ensure that, because we are mindful of the taxpayer segment we're dealing with, some of which are not, tech savvy, and things like that, and they really want to just get their business going so that they can grow and all that. So we will not in any way try to complicate things for them. We'll rather make it easier for them to do business and give them more opportunity to thrive, right? So please be rest assured that that is how it's going to be. And the fact that we're going to do the engagement before even the rollout and pilot, it even makes it more interesting, because our management and everyone concerned will get to hear from these businesses and their concern, and then we'll have to ensure that at the end of the day, we have a solution that our customers love. You must find a way to make your customers fall in love with any solution you're bringing, right? Let them see more value in using it, and that's our focus. We are not only looking at it from the FIRS angle, how it benefits FIRS. No, we're looking at it how it also benefits the taxpayer, the customer, the user in this case, so that you'll be encouraged to use it, right? Well, we also get the benefit of it. Thank you.
Okay. I didn't know I was noted. Thank you very much, Mr. Bauer. We know of recent and the FIRS have been very, very huge and big on putting the customers first. So I would want you to kindly share the contact or an email address that attendees can use to reach out to the FIRS if they have questions, issues, challenges on the e-invoicing, and they would want you to clarify them on it. That's possible, sir?
So for now, I'm sorry. First of all, we have a developers community that you can go to our website. I'm coming. Let me just a minute, please.
Okay, sir.
I'm trying to. Sorry. So I want to share another system now. Can you see my screen now? So first of all, so that's the URL, invoicing.firs.gov. If you are having any challenge, you see we have a community at the top. If you click on that community, so if you are looking for any question or anything, there is a search button there. We have a lot of questions that have already been answered here. So if you, for example, type VAT, right, you will see a lot of questions regarding VAT that will pop up, and you see previous answers that have been provided, right? Or if you ahead, so you can see on the left-hand side everything regarding, right? So you can start a discussion also if your question has not been answered. You can start a discussion, but that's when you have already enabled on the system. Actually, then you can use your password to ask questions, and then if you want to also sorry, come in. Okay. So on the website also, you can see schedule and engagement. Are you looking at my screen? Can you see schedule and engagement on my screen?
Yes, we can.
You can see, so under schedule and engagement also, you can schedule a meeting with us if you're having challenges during integration or anything that you want us to clarify. It's going to bring a calendar for you. It will show you our availability, right? So far, I think, so it will show you, so the dates in blue are the availability for us. So you now select a date and schedule an engagement. We're going to send you an email with the meeting link for you to join, and then we can discuss whatever issues you have, and then we have our e-invoicing email. You can see it, e-invoicing.firs.gov.ng. You can always send an email to this and be rest assured that we will respond to you automatically, right? So we are working on the publishing some official lines that you can also contact, right? Depending on your region, right? So that those numbers, once they're ready, we will publish them on the website, right? And then I think that's what we have currently. And then you can also call FRS Contact Center at any time. If you need any information, we will provide to you. So that's it for now.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bauer.
All right.
I think you've done justice to this as you've been doing justice earlier on. We would also, all the participants, attendees, all the slides will be shared to you as long as you're registered and we have the email addresses. It's going to be automated and shared to you. So please, if you did not register, do well to go back, register so that you can get the slides if you so desire. Mr. Bauer, at this point in time, I think I can let you go. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Dennis. I have to go now. All right, thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm in problem.
Okay,
thank you so much, sir. With utmost respect, I bring up our next panelist, Mr. Joshua Ansah. Mr. Joshua Ansah is a partner and head of audit and assurance in SIO Partners, a financial service firm in Ikoyi, Lagos. He has over 25 years of professional experience, both onshore and offshore, spanning accounting, auditing and assurance, taxation, financial due diligence, reporting accounting, business process review, and business advisory services to the insurance sector, financial service sector, manufacturing, construction, oil and gas sector, public sector, and many more. It is my delight to... Okay, yes. Mr. Ansah will be speaking to us on the topic compliance and penalty in the new tax regime. Please join me in warmly welcoming Mr. Ansah. You're welcome, sir.
Sorry, sir, you're muted.
Thank you. Sorry, I did not notice that I'm muted. Oh, good morning. You're still in morning. Good morning to my colleagues, professional colleagues, friends, and ladies and gentlemen. At this moment, I'll be taking us through the tax compliance and penalties under the new tax regime. Please confirm if you can see my slides.
Yes, sir, we can see it. If you could just put it on presentation mode.
Okay, I'll do that.